back in the late 90s, I was deer hunting with my dad in Bell Cove when I heard him shoot. I went to see if he needed help and found him on a blood trail. The deer was bleeding good, then suddenly stopped, so I made him take me back to where he shot it. When we got there, I saw a huge patch of white. When I got to it, I realized he had somehow hit the buck where its tail attaches to its rear and blew it clean off. It was a perfectly cut, huge tail. We searched the whole mountain for more blood, but it must have clotted. There's no way it was fatal. I still wonder if anyone killed that tailless buck. After resighting his gun that same day, we changed spots and he killed a buck. He dropped it this time. We had about a 100-yard slight, uphill drag to the truck, but he said if I dragged it off the mountain, it would lead straight to the road at the bottom, and he would pick me up. He went to get the truck, and I drug the deer off. The mountain, or more like the deer, drug me. It was straight down. Being the ignorant 13-year-old I tried to hold the buck's antlers as we slid down the mountain. At certain points, I was on top of the deer. At others, the deer was on top of me, sliding and bouncing off trees. Once we made it to the bottom, I looked up to only see the river. I walked 1 or 2 miles in each direction, and there was no road anywhere in sight. Half beaten to death, I crawled all the way back up the mountain and walked a mile before. I saw my dad's truck. When I walked to him, he said, "Do you got it?" "Lol, we ended up getting 2 of my uncles," and quartering the buck up to get it back up the mountain. That was an opening morning I'll never forget.